What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So, figured we would just look through the quest list. Kidnap looks like it'll be a good one, netting me 50. The gnomes are 40, but if I remember, I want to say you have to, like, go all around the world to find the gnomes. So, that's 20 as well. Let's hit the 31. We'll do that, and then we'll do the 20, and I'll probably snag up 3 from combat so that we can progress things from there. Hmm. 13.8. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go buy this. Just for those curious, so that I'm not planning on doing like everything in this game. Obviously, there's, you know, there's absolute slews of things that you could do. I'm just, you know, just playing for fun. Yeah, normal's good on that.
Hello.
I think especially with older games, it's, you know, I don't know. Like, there's a certain amount of entertainment just from, like, the nostalgia of it. But personally, it's not enough for me to be like, I'm doing every side quest, I'm doing everything. Like, there's just not enough to grasp me for that long. So I think it's like, you know, when I played stuff like this growing up, like there was nothing else like it. You know, this was this huge open world. We haven't seen anything like that before, and the exploration, and like, dude, I remember playing like Morrowind and Oblivion and Fable, and you know, the Dragon Age games. Like, it was amazing. There's nothing like that. But like, these days, I mean, we have so many choices when it comes to RPG that,
Look, I wish I could help you.
I think from a gameplay perspective, they don't hold up as well.
This place is about to close. Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this is outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Not right now, buddy. We gotta go rescue someone. Money. We'll let that build up, buy some shops.
Pablo. You just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave his hands.
Yeah, I got the bag all right. Be dropping these nuts on them in a second.
Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Die. Who else wants to get their shit pushed in? So I think what's happening is the force push is literally knocking them out, so they're not dead, but they get like KO'd, so I can freely charge another one. Where's the treasure, boy? Is there treasure behind that door?
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no
I'm no
effort.
threat to you without my
Scholars
men,
have begun to
and I'm only too happy to
this
return your
formidable
fiancée.
development destroy
I can
the
be
concept
quite
of chivalry,
accommodating.
perhaps even that of mercy.
Well, the thing is,
Only time will tell,
she's
and this
actually not
struggling
on the
debate
premises
has only
exactly
just begun.
at the
Also,
present time.
gunpowder is used in
Incarcerated
fireworks
within
to
a
celebrate
nearby
various occasions. And if you light off even
It's really
a quite small one, in
tricky
your
listening
house,
to the
it'll hurt
dialogue
very
loop.
badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah? Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder who...
Who are you? Where's my fiancé?
He sent me to rescue you.
Oh, are you qualified?
Huh.
I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger. Oh, how forward. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here.
Figured there'd be something. Rats, bats. There's some bats.
Bats! Take them off me!
They even coming over here? No, they're flying away. Come on.
Thank you. Those things are ghastly. Thank you. Those things are ghastly.
Pops. Back up. Back up. What is it, boy? What do you see? Were those filthy hobs hiding treasure? No, the filthy hobs were hiding more hobs. Nuke. Maximum power! The more I play this, though, the more I'm just like, give me the next Fable. Like, I want to see, I really want to see what this is going to be like when it's updated. Wonder if they'll bring spell weaving back. Like, imagine spell weaving, but in like a modern game. Oh, man. Take Elden Ring. Imagine you're doing like the carry and piercing swords. You're enchanting them with like an element, so you could turn them into like bleed and inflict bleed on an enemy, or fire. And it, I mean, in this case, it would do like a burn status. Like, oh man, so many possibilities. we haven't had a good, like, magic game of
What the heck are those?
spell
I
weaving
want to see one of those
in a while.
Hobbs, right? They're just as horrible as I've always heard. Children disappear from Bowerstone Industrial all the time. Their society's invisible bottom rung, so nobody notices. I hate to think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way. Reaver. Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really, who else cares what happens to the homeless? Reaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. I suppose I should be flattered that such an important scumbag had me abducted. It's going to be a good day when Reaver falls. He's done a lot of harm to a lot of decent people. We should be nearly there. Nearly back to Laszlo. No point hanging around down here in this awful place.
I think one of my favorites is Morrowind. So Morrowind has like a basically you can pay, well, if I remember, I think it was like the mage guilds, but you could go in and you could craft your own original spells, which was the coolest shit. So I remember I had one that would it took like basically fireball, put it to max level, added like a huge AoE to it, and then I also did like on hit applies invisibility to target, and on hit applies paralysis for like 20 minutes or something. Like obviously this was like basically a modded spell, you know. This would have been like you would have had to get like an exploited amount of gold to be able to afford this spell, and then you know there was some tricks to like crack your gold out to max and like boost your mana to max because it was an insane casting cost on it. But the idea is I'd like shoot out this massive fireball. Everything that gets hit by it on screen is just getting nuked because of how high the damage is. But the more important part of it was it would turn them invisible and then simultaneously paralyze them, which in those older graphics just looked like their bodies just evaporated into dust. You just see them getting hit by this giant fireball, and then there's not even corpses left around. I remember I thought it was the coolest fucking thing. I still remember it to this day. I'm just like, that's the coolest spell ever.
We made it.
That's the best.
Before we go back to Laszlo, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my friends about Laszlo. But next to you, he looks a bit boring now, doesn't he? Do I really want to spend my life with a man like that? What do you think?
I think he got me to rescue your ass.
You're right. Better to stay with him. Maybe I couldn't do any better. You never know.
What a little hussy, bro. Fiance literally hires a hero to help rescue her. She sees the hero in action and is like, oh man, I should bail on my fiance.
Geraldine. Oh, my head. That weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much. You saved the most important person in my life. I'm forever in your debt.
I don't think she feels the same way, bro. You might wanna reconsider. These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was alright though, thanks to my rescuer. My big, strong, dashing.
Nope, late. Hoes be trifling.
Welcome to
The sanctuary. Let me see. Bowerstone Old Quarter. It's an old quarter. Is there vacant? I want like mansions to buy. See anything there? What can I buy? What's worth a buttload of money that I can purchase? House condition 0. Ugh. That's a lot of buying to repair. I ain't doing it. Pub? Pubs would probably be worth a lot. A bunch of little shit houses around here. even know if I want to spend the money on all these. Yeah, it's by the pub. We like cheap drinks. So far, the only one I have that's really jacked up is the pawnbroker. That earns pretty outrageous money for me. 42,000. Buy these. What's the profits on them? 31. That's pathetic. Not even a 10% return. But it adds up over time. $61 on that. That's I need to this. Now that's what I need. That would be worth big money. 265,000. Quest list. Gnomes are evil. We're doing Marriage of Inconvenience.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Oh, I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. You'll do it. Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way.
Hold on, the quest is to seduce the wife so he can get a divorce? Oh my god, dude. Want me to bang your wife? Yeah, I can do that.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you?
It's my hero's hammer.
You look fine. Charming. There's my hero. Well, hello, handsome. You're all right, I suppose. What?
Here we go.
What?
Ladies love patty cake.
And round we go.
I thought croquet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oi.
Well, handsome. Fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. You are awfully...
Follow me.
Gotta go to the road of rulers, find the bang a married woman pack.
I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of excitement. You look fine, honey. How about something new to make me look fine? You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant. Oh, you're a saucy one, aren't you? I like it. You're the best. Hello. Nice.
I think I can just keep burning through these interactions until it's maxed, probably.
Good move.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you. You are...
Oh,
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting. In my husband's house, but aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
I hope there's a nice gift waiting for me at the end of this trip.
Be of service.
I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome.
Lady just watching us.
You know, that foreign wasteland.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
Where do I find a wedding ring?
I sell Brightwall's best.
Only 250? Oh,
Choice.
easy.
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
I think I might. I'm wondering if I could sell my most expensive stuff. Buy the super expensive pawnbroker. I got money. Let's see real quick. So you are 265,000. I have, let's see. So we got 265 minus 65 minus 32. And then if I were to, I need to probably sell off most of Brightwall Village. Pawnbroker minus 130. That leaves me 100k short. I could sell off the House of Cluck again for 10k. Still 93,000 short. You would get me 36.
Whatever happened to that married couple in Brightfall? Do they still need help with their relationship?
57,000. I could get, you're not enough. I could get 46 for you. I could get 47 for you. Still leave me short by a decent amount.
Business to attend to?
Might be another, just let the game run in the background for a bit scenario. Load up on money. So once I have both the pawn breakers, let me make sure this one's going at max. Yeah, 8,700. I get just getting both pawnbrokers. The other one will probably pull me in about 20,000. 20,000 per cycle if I set it to max.
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Damn, bro. It took me a single day to seduce this poor man's wife and get her to divorce after years of marriage. That is depressing for him. It's the one that was worth 45. 36, 49. I just wait. Yes, I mean, well, I don't know. I mean,
if you're a fan of gnomes, then you've got to see Brian's.
No, I should. I mean, I don't know, because everything I buy is just more that's going to start compiling. Let me go ahead and get the 46 or the 36 here. That'll be an extra 1,000 a month, probably. I don't know where it's at in the town, so we're just doing this. This one. Oh no, that's already mine. Hang on, did I have that? I did, minus 36,000. That brought me to the 57. Okay. You're worth 49. Just wait.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because If I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
I mean, how much money are we talking? Let's see. I'll Google it. How much money? Marriage of Inconvenience.
The sooner you do
Fable
it,
III.
the sooner we can be together. Don't do this, please.
50 good for leaving them, 50 evil for killing either of them, neutral for killing them both. While the result of the quest will be morally neutral, you still murder 2 people and lower your standing. Do I actually get money?
Nobody has to die. Just walk away and leave it be.
We're wasting time here. No need to draw this out.
I don't think I get money. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck off, lady.
No! Don't go!
I'll take my guild seals and be on my way.
You have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to call home.
Alright. Well, we're gonna... I'll buy that building. I really might... I don't know. I'm trying to think how much I could sell if I can hit that pawnbroker. If I sell, like, everything. Or getting the blacksmith would be good, too.
Bleeding marvelous. I can't wait.
They're worth 62. That would be another one that could probably sell a lot. I don't know. I might just try and sell everything and see what I add up to. Because the pawnbroker would definitely be worth. But either way, let's wrap things up here off the wife quest. We're going to go meet up with those people in a little bit, and then we'll continue from there.